Dun, 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 dun.
Let's go. The Washington Commanders. There it is.
We do have a game to talk about. Week 2 of preseason comes out. We are the Monday night game, which is interesting, man. I don't know. That's prime time. How are you feeling about that, Nate? You excited about that?
I'm actually feeling pretty good about that. It'd be nice to have the game spread out, like, a nice little Monday night preview, preseason edition, Monday Night Football. So I'm excited for it. It's better than having all the games on all at one time. So I like it.
Very true. Very true. Because there was a situation last week where, especially when we were in a rain delay, I'm stuck watching the Bengals and the Packers. You know what I mean? I'm like, what? I don't want to see Jordan Love. What's going on? I want to see my guys. So, week 2, Commanders at home playing the Ravens. And Alex said, "What's up, guys?" Didn't know
football preseason edition.
Yeah, absolutely. Only for the teams that they anticipate going real far in the playoffs this year.
That's right. That is right. Let's go. But look, hey, let's get into it. The Commanders playing the Ravens, obviously week 2 of the preseason. And we have something on this show that we do, ladies and gentlemen, for the season. It's called Keys to Victory, which is what we do in the regular season. Today, since it's just preseason, we're going to do Keys to Success. All right, and let's each do, I think, 2, but we'll do 1. We'll go around, each one get 1, and then do the second one. Each one can get it. So give us your first one, Nathan. What is one of your keys to success for your Ravens?
My keys to success is the first half. The first half against Philadelphia. I didn't know what that was. I haven't put the video out yet of all my notes from watching Washington and Baltimore, respectfully. But offensively, they struggled. And it wasn't until the second half that's when everybody woke up. And it started with Tyler Huntley. So I'm looking for them how the first half offense looks.
Okay, I can dig it. Will, what you think?
I'm watching a specific player, Sadiq Charles.
Yeah.
Okay, I already talked about earlier about how he may lose it to Chris Paul, but they also talk about Sadiq Charles practiced on day 1 against the Ravens, did not practice in day 2. They said it was a scheduled day off. They're trying to really nurse this leg calf injury that he's got that he had last year too. But they essentially, so what I'm hearing from a couple of the reporters is the team has said, we're waiting on him for a reason. That they really like what they see from him. So if he gets a chance to get out there and play, I'm going to be watching how he does because, as you said, the greatest ability is availability. Yep. And if he can't, for the second preseason in a row, if he's nursing this injury, he can't get out there, he may not only just lose the spot to Chris Paul, or it may just be, we can't rely on you. But there's something there that the coaches see. So I'm going to be watching him out there, along with this offensive line, the fact that they've got a second game, an opportunity to improve on what they showed against Cleveland.
Sure.
Absolutely. My first one is for the offense. That's what I've been focusing on, like Sam Howell, the running game, and everything like that. And number one thing that I want to see from them, regardless of preseason or not, we cannot get behind the chains. We can't have a 2nd and 15. We can't have a 3rd and 20. We can't do any of that because we've clearly shown that we're not that big play offense. We need to be ahead of the chains, getting 2nd and short, 3rd and short, especially when it comes to a defense like Baltimore. And they're not going to play all their starters, but their backups, that's what I love about Baltimore is the backups are just as hungry as a starter. They know they might get that opportunity to get in there, and that might be their only shot. So I really want to see a full game of us really trying to get ahead of the chains and just continually move the ball. Like, I really want to see that. What's your second one, Nathan?
My second one is Anthony Brown. Anthony Brown, well, once Tyler Huntley, after I think was the only quarterback that had a good performance in the game against Philadelphia. Anthony Brown struggled. I watched him, but it wasn't until late into the fourth quarter where he started making the right reads and right IQ, had better IQ. So I'm looking for him to have a bounce back of a preseason game against this Washington defense. So
I like that. Will, what you got, man?
I want to see improvement from our starting defensive line. It was said during the Browns game, that they couldn't get off blocks. We're talking about Montez, we're talking about Jonathan Allen, we're talking about Deron Payne. So I want to see them have some little bit better success. And it also could be the fact that it's preseason. They're just they're going to give some effort, but they're not going to give 100%. But I'd love to see a little bit better performance there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Ab said chemistry, urgency, and no being. Sorry, Ab, my mom might be watching. Yeah, my second one, honestly, it's at home. We saw the amount of fans and our owner that were in Cleveland for the first preseason game. I know it's preseason, but this is the first home preseason game with the new owners. Josh Harris is going to be there. Hopefully, Magic's going to be there. Hopefully, I'm going to be there. I want home field advantage. I want a chant. I want go Commanders. Something. I want excitement. I want them to get hyped up. Normally, these preseason games when we go, and I've been to like last 2 or 3 years, it's really just, hey, let's tailgate before the game, and then let's just this guy's getting in. Oh, this guy scored a touchdown. It's just everybody's doing everything else. It's like the Herndon games when we were starting to dominate, and then the rest of the people in the stands didn't care. Nobody cared because the game was already over. That I want us to be engaged. I want the fans to really get amped up and jacked up for this game. It's a rivalry. It's a rival up north. It's second preseason game. Just be hyped, man. I love it. Let's go. Yeah. Somewhat full stadium with watching the fans. Yes, Sean. Yeah.
Let's just hope we don't have an incident like we had with when the Eagles were here.
Listen,
Hurts.
We were trying to take him out. Okay, we did that on purpose. We were literally trying to take this man out so we didn't have to worry about him in the division. All right, that's what we're gonna say. We're not gonna talk about how bad the stadium is. Daggone it.
Let's give some score predictions.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Nate, what you think, man? What's the score? What's your first loss in 25, 26 attempts?
25-0 Washington.
Washington?
Nope. 25-18 Baltimore.
Okay, I was about to say. Will, what you think, man?
Monday Night Football, first home game with new owners. There's a storyline here for the NFL. They got to create storylines. Washington's going to give Baltimore their first preseason loss, 23-16.
Yes.
I like that.
I like that. I do like that. I'm going to keep it a little bit closer. I'm going to say 24-21. I'm going to say we have.
Who kicks the game-winning field goal? Badgley or what's his name?
Is it
or Slide? Who? Slide.
Joey Slide.
I think it's going to be Slide because at that particular point, Fromm is going to be in the game, so we're going to have a hard time moving the ball. So I think we're only going to get to like the 50 or the 40.
He's kicking a 52-yarder to win.
Yeah, he's going to need a long kick to win the ball game. So yeah. That's where I'm at, man. Yes, man. All right, Nathan Snell, man. We want to say we appreciate you coming on here, coming on the show. Nate, talk to the people, man. Let the people know what you got going on. What's coming up soon for you, man?
Yeah. So I just started recording. I'm behind. We're starting season 16 of Big Nate Sports Talk podcast. Getting ready to roll into football as my WNBA coverage for the Washington Mystics is about to finish up. We've got at least about a month of that left. College basketball for the men's and women's. That is also getting ready to start soon. College football starting to start soon. I will be covering 3 Washington Mystic home games in person for MarylandSportsBlog.com. So, you're going to see episodes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 up. That includes some issues that happened while I was on vacation, quote unquote, that I wanted to talk about, and then also my notes from the previous Commanders and Ravens games, respectively. So, that's pretty much what's happening in my world. So,
that's going to be tomorrow? They're going to come up, or when are they going to be up?
They're going to be up tomorrow, so they're
Okay.
recorded. I just need to set the times up so they can be ready to go.
Okay, perfect. Definitely, ladies and gentlemen, definitely
Awesome.
check
Good deal.
out Nathan Snell YouTube channel. One Nathan Snell, all one word.
Yes.
And his show is Big Nate Sports Talk on all the time, anytime.
Yes, sir.
Anthony Handy in the background, man. So,
Yep.
yo, Nate, we appreciate you. Ab says 16-9 Washington.
I like
only
it.
9 points. That's
Yeah.
how you. Wow. Okay. I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. It depends on how long they keep in Lamar, but we'll see. We'll see how
They'll
it plays
probably
out.
play like first quarter.
Series?
So a series,
Full
maybe.
quarter? A full quarter? How much?
They didn't play at all in the first game. The starters didn't.
Oh.
It was just the
You
second,
think-
third, fourth, and fifth stringers.
You think they're going to play it at all?
We'll probably find out tomorrow, knowing John. So
Yeah.
when you hear the press conference, I'll let you guys know. But more than likely, I know by the second game, everyone should. If it's not the second game, the third game, everybody should be playing. So.
Dun, 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 dun.
Let's go. The Washington Commanders. There it is.